I'm the face. William Smith with the chap with the blue hands. Well, they were blue once. And I've done education for 2 decades, classroom, television, all sorts of nice things, and I've confused a lot of children. I'm passionate about education. You know, it all started at Rhodes. My second year, I made a big discovery. Girls. Oh, sorry, one girl. And she needed lots of education, and one of those areas was chemistry. Gave us some chemistry, her friends came, more friends came, and eventually I had a class of 120 first years, and I loved it. And it's become an absolute thrill to see these faces light up when they suddenly discover that they understand. Of course, I started in the classroom, and I went to starter star schools, and we had thousands of pupils, and eventually we were turning pupils away from our venues. We just couldn't see them. I looked at radio, I looked at computers, and we saw Steve Jobs in Silicon Valley, my wife and I, and television was the way to go. But at that stage, it was terrible. It just wasn't working. And the reason I realized was they were using conventional studio. And I built this TV studio, which was totally different. And it enabled us to make one person present as a teacher does in a classroom. And then we went live, and that was the major step. It had to pass government, SABC. A lot of people said it wouldn't work, but a lot of people did. And we went into Africa, 28 countries, 3 languages, 4 syllabi, everything all over the place, and we had 120 million viewers a day. The biggest classroom in the world. And it worked. It worked. Just a bit of advice from an old man who's been there. It's very difficult to force people to teach your way. They must entertain their way. And they must be natural, they must be honest, and questions. For heaven's sake, questions. That's where the phone in the other place. Without a question, you don't have a class. You need that love, that passion. And I'm saying I'm old because I'd love to get out there and do some more of it, but oh well, it happens to all of us. I feel so honored at receiving this award. Back in academia after 60 years, and obviously in those 60 years, I did something right. And it's been wonderful, a surprise. Ah, yes, wonderful.